So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
Thanks for coming along, Doug.
Sure. I'd like to get a look at that electric fence they talked about. It might give me some ideas for something I can rig up at the motor inn.
Can an electric fence really stop walkers?
Well, as long as the walkers aren't completely dehydrated and the fence has enough juice, yeah, it seems plausible. The electricity basically cooks you from the inside out, right?
I guess so.
So, if a walker stays in contact with the fence, it'll eventually cook its brain. Probably takes a while, though. And that can't be a good smell. Unless it smells like jerky. Man, I could go for some jerky.
What's that you got there?
Oh, nothing. It's just a laser pointer I picked up during our last trip to the drugstore.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
This ain't gonna end well for you guys.
Something tells me you're a local boy. You can always just kind of tell, you know? Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
How many people you got over there anyway?
We've got a lot of hungry folks back there who really appreciate your food offering.
Well, here's to helping each other out. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for, well, as long as I can remember, but now it's
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always
Fucking
pulling this shit.
bandits.
Don't think
Who?
we haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who raided my
Your
camp.
paranoia's pissing
Who
everyone
are
off.
they?
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all for
What
yourself.
should we do?
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Oh, shit!
Asshole.
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe. Here it is, St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
You can tell it's a dairy.
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
Oh, wow. You guys must know a thing or two about running wire.
Had a guy who did, yeah.
And, we're gonna assume that your friend here, Lee, is silently impressed.
Oh, wow. You've got enough electricity to run the whole place.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He, you never did say where you're from.
You were right. I'm a local boy.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Crickets.
Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Why do I feel like such an asshole? Oh, this is gonna be hard.
We're starved.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Holy moly! Sorry.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come for the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip back here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
No problem. Ben can come with me.
Take this.
All right. See you later.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Oh, I gotta choose something.
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Was that a pun? I'm not sure. It sounded like one. But let's go talk to Mark. Because hey, why not?
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
Oh yeah, sure,
Keep me
yeah.
posted.
I took a good look around. It looks completely and totally legit. Let's go check out the swing. There's a side quest. Well, it's not really a side quest. You don't really get anything for it. It's just a thing you can do. You can fix it. I guess we will. Why not?
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet.
Actually.
Looking for a place to relax before dealing with the outer fence?
Nah, just looking around.
Actually,
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
All right, fine. Why aren't you lazy, Silently? Jeez. Come on, this is work, man. I mean, God. Ooh, it's a gate. Oh. Don't want to miss this.
This rope is perfect for the swing.
Looks like I'm fixing it. So I got rope and an axe in my pocket, I guess.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. He said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
He seems like an overly nice guy. I'm sure there's nothing sinister about that.
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their family as soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask? Let's not start thinking too far ahead here. Let's just focus on getting y'all a good home-cooked meal tonight.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Hey, I wouldn't have talked to you. Well, fuck you too, lady. No, I mean, nice house. Give me some food, please. That's totally what I meant.
Pointy.
Really?
This is too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size, this might make a good seat for the swing.
Something like this saw right here?
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
They couldn't do this themselves? Like, oh, let me just stick this in my back pocket. Yeah, okay, great. Does that never gets old, does it? Just making fun of video game inventory systems. Like, seriously, it's one of my favorite things to do. And everybody loves it.
All right, this shouldn't be too tough.
Well, I'll be damned. Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Did you say something, darling? Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does. All fixed. That should make everyone happy.
Well, now that we got my OCD, got to complete everything, even though I'm trying to be as silent as possible and kind of a douchebag thing out of the way, let's get to what we're actually supposed to be doing. Never mind, we got more to mess around with.
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again. Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
Snoop a little bit.
Nah, there'll be plenty of time for all that stuff later, after we go fix up the fence.
Whoa, that was a creepy smile.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. You've been stockpiling, huh?
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick, you know, like us.
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
He wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if you weren't telling him we were talking behind his back all the time.
I'm sorry, all right? Well, maybe a good meal will chill him out a little bit. There's one. Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come
I
on, let's
know.
push it off.
I just wanted to kick it.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be. Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead. Looks like he's stuck. Disgusting.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore? So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well. Well, they seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down.
There's another one.
I see it.
Oh, damn. Well, that's not horrible at all.
Man, the fence burnt right into its hands. I think they fused together.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Morbid.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me on my feet right now. All right, let's just get this done. Maybe Brenda has some more bread in the house. Come on. I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
I'll just stand here.
If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on. Little help here, Lee?
You got it. All right, fine. I should have just stood there for a while. Oh well, too late now. Oh, quick time.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
What the? Get to the gate. Get down!
You asshole! Jesus! We had an agreement.
Well,
Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With the fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
You assholes.
this wasn't part of the plan. Hey.
We don't mean you any harm, goddammit.
Okay. That was my face.
We had a deal. Give us the food.
Aha! Yes. It's a thing. Grab the...
Now we'll take what we want.
Please don't shoot me in the face.
Try to lure me to the open. Show yourself, assholes. I see
Come
him.
on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Yeah.
Behind the tractor. I already got one of your stuff.
What happened?
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move him.
I see ya.
How does... Oh, okay, yeah, I should probably...
Did you really think you could fuck with us? Get through so I can do this all day.
Oh, well, that wasn't hard.
Where do you think you're going? I already got one of you.
These guys suck.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
Okay. Seems easy enough.
Come on out.
Oh, uh-oh. Hey, stop it. Get it out. Quit it. No, you bastard.
You okay?
Yeah. Barely.
Come on. The gate's
Hey,
right
whoa,
there.
whoa. Oh, Jesus. I got too close. No, fuck off, you bastard. The end. Thanks for watching, everybody. That was Walking Dead. Hope you enjoyed.
You okay?
Yeah. Barely.
Okay.
Come on. The gate's right there.
I thought I was going too far ahead of the tractor, and it was like the guys were about to shoot me. So I was like, oh, I better fall back. Right into the zombie. Yeah, good idea.
Let's get out of here.
Why don't they just, like, bum rush us? We're defenseless.
Bitch